I have come to make an announcement. Raiden from Mortal Kombat is a lying cheater. Yeah, so you see, I was on the game Injustice 2, and like Raiden came in with a mask. I was required to beat the devil with Brainiac, who is one of the weakest characters due to, you know, lacking some of the abilities of his boss counterpart. But you see, I tried to manage it, but you see, due to the whole omitted attacks thing, I kept losing. And, like, I got mad at Raiden and started. So, like, basically, when you fight Brainiac in Injustice 2, then, like, his boss counterpart, like, he has all sorts of just crazy attacks, such as, like, summoning, like, drones that just get sent flying at you, or, like, sending giant tentacles from his ship and other stuff, whereas when you actually play as him, they omit those attacks altogether, unlike, say, M. Bison in Street Fighter, where he keeps all his attacks, except they've been like, you know, nerfed so that they don't do as much damage as his, you know, boss counterpart, but, like, not Brainiac. And, like, because of this and the fact how Raiden's AI cheats like it did in Mortal Kombat 2, I was able, well, forced to more like, get game overed on that one fight again and again and again. And that was only match 3 of the tower. And, like, I wasn't even playing on like hard mode. And, like, granted, and it's been a while since I last played the game, so it could just be a skill issue. But that doesn't excuse such a hard boss and like the fact how NetherRealm Studios coded a randomly generated tower like that without thinking of, like, the balance on, like say what you want about the Floyd fight in like Mortal Kombat 1, at least that showed some restraint on the player, even if it was cruel and unforgiving, like many people have stated on YouTube in the past. But there's a difference between very hard and challenging to just downright unfair, and this what I'm talking about is definitely a case of the matter. So basically I've been in on this all through the morning, and eventually I got so mad that when I beat it, I decided I didn't want anything more to do with like that tower simulator battle thing, and just rage quit there, because if that was as hard on only the third opponent on a tower when I had a recommended character, then I dread to imagine what the others would have been like. And I just went on there expecting a fun time, having, you know, being a big fighting game fan like some of the other players, and in some of the Injustice or, you know, fighting game guys that like play this game. And I probably watched this video the moment I upload it. But, like, I know there's probably, like, I know that there's got to be someone out there that like enjoys that boss and, like, doesn't complain about about the major letdown that Brainiac's playable counterpart was, but I'm just not one of those people, okay? Like end of story. Like so with that, I'm just glad I got that off my chest. So I think I gotta go now. Bye.